As the fight against brain cancer continues, at the forefront is the Henry A. Swann Jr. Foundation. Their mission to raise awareness and support the search for a cure. Joining us this morning are Beverly Swann and Regina Pope, President and Vice President of the organization, to talk about an upcoming fundraiser. But first I want to talk about the Henry A. Swann Jr. Foundation, because you guys do so much to support survivors and families. And so let's start with you, Beverly. Tell us about the foundation.
Thank you. Glad to be here. The Henry A. Swann Jr. Foundation was birthed out of actually our grief for my past husband who succumbed to glioblastoma, which is a very serious and fatal brain cancer. We started in January of 2023. And last year, in 2024, we put on a very successful golf tournament. So we're not only playing golf, we call it, you know, we're driving out to tee up to drive out brain cancer.
I love that. It's catchy, but it's still meaningful.
It is, yes, yes. And my husband was an avid golfer. He
loved
golf.
To ask that.
Yeah, he actually said he was living a dream as we retired here to San Antonio because he could play golf year round.
Wow.
So.
And he's still playing in the skies today.
We believe so, yes, absolutely.
Yes. Well, Regina, talk a little bit about you know, glioblastoma and why it's so important to raise awareness.
Absolutely. Glioblastoma is a form of cancer that is either in the brain or the spinal cord. And it's one of the most complex, and they say that it's treatment resistant and it's deadly, and usually the prognosis is not good, but we believe that we've heard that about other cancers and that there's an opportunity. It can happen to anyone, but it's more prevalent in men, usually about the age 65 and older, and it's very aggressive. It moves quickly, damaging tissue, and that's why there's a deterioration that goes pretty quickly when someone is diagnosed with it. And they say about 10,000 Americans have glioblastoma every year. So it's not something that is so rare that no one knows about it. We just need to increase the awareness and help find research, fund research to find a cure.
And Beverly, something that you know firsthand.
Yes.
You know, talk about your passion for, you know, starting an organization in memory of your husband.
Well, it's very passionate for my entire family, actually. My husband he was a family man, he was a community servant, he was a church servant, and he was just loved by anyone who knew him. So this was a way to channel some of that loss, some of that grief, and see something positive. And I've been joined by a great group of people who come together for their love for Henry, actually.
Tragedy into purpose.
Yes.
Well, Regina, tell us about the golf tournament. It's coming up, and this is your biggest fundraiser to support your mission.
Absolutely. So it's coming up. We're looking for folks to join in. They can go to the Henry A. Swann Foundation to find out that the date is July 25th. July 25th. I didn't remember that, but July 25th. And we have a lot of fun. There'll be vendors there. There'll be prizes. We're asking them to come join for a worthy cause. We were able to donate significant amount of money to the Johns Hopkins organization because of the tournament. And we look to do the same with not only Johns Hopkins, but other organizations, local, national, to help, again, fund the research.
Fund the research, yeah, it's so important. And you know, San Antonio really knows how to stand up and rally for a good cause and a passion that we all believe in. So Beverly, before we go, talk about how, if you're watching out today, you're a golfer, or maybe you just want to support the organization, how do they register for the tournament? How do they reach you guys?
Absolutely. We're looking for donors, sponsors, we're looking for certainly golfers, and also volunteers. We have a great team of volunteers, but we want to show everyone coming from around the country actually to golf the hospitality of San Antonio. They can go to the SwannFoundation.org website and click on the link for the registration.
Yeah, and the golf tournament is happening on July 25th. That's a Friday at Northern Hills Golf Club.
Correct.
Okay, so SwannFoundation.org to sign up.
Yes.
And if you're watching out there today, you can't make the tournament, but you want to support your mission, visit that website as well.
Thank you.
Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for keeping the battle going.